Major breaking news as the Orlando Magic, ahead of Game 5 of the NBA Finals, have traded for Desmond Bane, clearly seeing an opportunity in a weaker Eastern Conference. And listen, last year's team for the Magic had a ton of injuries. They were better than where they finished the season with the 7th seed, and they are really going for it. Let's go over these details in the trade for Desmond Bane. So, it's Desmond Bane going to the Orlando Magic with KCP, Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and Cole Anthony heading to the Memphis Grizzlies. And at first, I was like, what is going on here? Why would the Grizzlies do this? Well, here's why. They have 4 unprotected first-round picks and 1 first-round pick swap. According to Shams, those picks are this number 16 pick in the 2025 NBA draft, Phoenix's first-round pick in 2026, which could be very good depending on what happens this offseason with them, the Magic's 2028 unprotected first-rounder, and 2030 unprotected first. Pick swap is lightly protected in 2029. Now, those picks from the Magic in 2028 and 2030, assuming this roster stays together, led by Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, along now with Desmond Bane, shouldn't be very good picks. They should be somewhere in the 20s. However, you just never know. I'm very curious what direction the Grizzlies go in now because they've got a ton of draft capital. Their roster is in a little bit of a strange spot, but for right now, focusing on the Magic side of things, I think this firmly puts them as a top 4 team heading into next season in the Eastern Conference. And I think it puts them ahead of 2 other teams that I think were maybe not sleepers, but were younger teams that I think were ready to take a next step. And those teams would be the Pistons, the Magic, and the Hawks. And I think they're the first of those 3. I think next year heading into the season, the Pacers are the clear favorites in the East, followed by the Knicks. Those 3 teams. Maybe you can throw in the Bucks and Sixers as older teams, but this really puts them in a really good spot. They get a great shooter, something they desperately needed. He can play off of Banchero and Wagner. I think if they can add, 1 or 2 more shooters, this is a really formidable team with a great defense and now adding some three-point shooting. But the price was prohibitive. And, man, they spent a lot. 4 unprotected first plus a pick swap is a ton for Desmond Bane, who I think is a very good player. But, man, the scales of what, a trade goes for nowadays, what a player is worth, seem to change by the minute. I'm curious, what do you guys think? Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.